guys, okay, so I am so excited to share with you guys my latest favorite find. I did a segment on Good Things Utah a few months back about makeup brushes and tools and how important it is to have the right tools. And I had a lot of people reach out to me with questions about, you know, why do I have to spend so much money? And is there a kit that you can find that's just like got all the brushes I need, that's not outrageous? And I had a friend introduce me to this brand called, I'm hoping I'm not butchering this, Bugeshi, which is French for a beautiful mess. That's the cutest, because guess what? I'm a total mess. Sometimes not really beautiful mess, but just like mainly messy. So I found this little kit and I'm so excited about it. I posted a little bit about it, but I wanted to show you how you can do an entire look with just these 7 brushes. They're the basic tools that you need that are gonna be like your go-to tools. And if you're someone who's just looking to invest in brushes, but you don't need a whole variety, you just need a simple, like everyday, like set of brushes, this is the set for you. And I am gonna show you how to use it. So stick around. Okay, so the first brush that I'm loving is the foundation brush, okay? This is something that you can use, you can put your primer on and your foundation, or like even your moisturizer. I love that it's flat, and I love how easy it is to apply. So I'm not gonna be talking too much about the products I'm using as much as the actual tools, the brushes themselves. So, I mean, this is just my foundation, so whatever foundation you're using, you just basically paint your face, which is so fun. So, quickly applied, even, smooth like butter, all right? Next you have your powder brush, okay? It's just a great powder brush. Okay, that was my powder brush. Now I'm actually going to do my eyes before I do anything else. And this is just your basic eyeshadow brush, okay? This is just like your standard everyday like eyeshadow brush. The reason I like this is because it's more compact, it's flat, it allows you to be in more control of where you're putting the color. But this is like a staple brush that everyone should own. I'm gonna just take a light, bright color and put it on my lid and just kind of press it on, you know? And like this is just gonna kind of open up my eye. But mainly what you can see is that this brush makes it really easy to just press the color in. Yup. Cool. The next brush is, this is called their Smudge Brush. This to me is more like a blending brush for those of you who are into like brush terms. But yeah, you can smudge with this, or I like to use it to blend. So I put the darker color of eyeshadow, which in this case I'm using Texture by MAC. That is Texture. Actually, I have no idea because it's worn off. But and then you just want to put it right in the crease, like back and forth, like windshield wipers. But the reason I love this brush is it's not too fluffy and it's not too big, but it's not too small and dense. It's like the perfect blending brush for your eyeshadow. Yep, easy peasy. So for those of you who are confused about brushes or are looking to invest some money in brushes and don't know where to begin, I would just say, whether it's this kit or anything else you do, these really are kind of the essential brushes that you really do need to have. And you guys, having the right tools like will make your life so much easier. Like I'm done with my eyes, you know? Done with my eyeshadow. It's amazing. And it's really these tools that make it so nice to just like not have to deal with it. Just blend and it's great. I'm gonna do my eyeliner, just a black, the 3-way. I'm actually gonna do my mascara right now. And one of the tools I love that they have in here is, hello, crucial with your brow game, your eyelash game, all of it. So I'm gonna do my mascara and then show you how I like will brush out the clumps and stuff if I need to. So far, I feel like this is looking good. I like this mascara, you guys. It's the Falsies Volume Express Maybelline. I really liked it. Yeah, no, these look good. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Okay, so it also comes with the best eyebrow angle brush. Thin like dense, like but easy and like just brilliant. So I've been using Tarte brow gel lately, as you can see. I'm like almost out of it. And so I'm just going to get the product on here. And then the reason I like this brush is it's really thin, so you can get really natural looking strokes. And so, and then you can use this to kind of blend, which I highly recommend. One of the biggest tricks with eyebrows is blending. Filling in the brows, filling in the brows. Then what I like to do is go back with my eyeshadow brush and take that same color that I put on my lid, just like right there. See how it like draws attention up? It's like a little lift. Easy peasy. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna do concealer. Now, this kit doesn't come with a concealer brush. They do have a concealer brush that you can purchase. And I actually am obsessed with it. Hold on. This is the concealer brush, and I love the size of it. Like, I love how big the brush is, and how flat it is. I just really like it. I'm using the beige concealer by NYX, and I'll put it on with the actual applicator. And usually what I've been doing lately, guys, is like kind of letting it bake, kind of letting it just sit on my face. I always do this, guys. I like to go like this, a little. But this is where I like to use both the brush, both the concealer brush, and they also have like a blending sponge. I'm gonna go get it wet, hold on. You wanna make sure you get these wet. Did you guys know that? You're supposed to get them wet first. Some people don't know that. Okay, but what I'm doing is using this sponge to kind of just blend. And because it's kind of damp, it just kind of like melts into your skin. It's wonderful. And then where I need the concealer brush, kind of like in these areas, and right under here, it makes it really easy. After I do that, I'll go back with my powder brush and kind of set that. And then I'll go do, that's when I do the mascara on the bottom, because you always want to make sure you do that after your concealer. Okay, the next brush that I like to use is this contouring brush. So I love that they have a contouring brush in here. For people who have a hard time with contouring, this is angled. See how it's angled? You want to just be just don't get too heavy-handed with the contouring. This color's kind of probably a little dark. This is Bahama Mama. Bahama Mama. But I don't need much. And then it's just kind of makes it nice and easy to just go. I mean, you can make sound effects or not, whatever, you know. And then up through here. Okay, so then you're gonna want to put blush on. I'm gonna use my contour brush again and just let that sit on top of where I've been contouring, or in the apples. And Bukeshi they have other brushes that you can buy. You can buy a blush brush if you want, like a separate blush brush. I don't recommend using your powder brush for blush. You want to keep this like, you don't want color on this. This is where you really want to keep it like your powder. That way you can blend nicely. But you can always use your contour brush and for your blush, or just get an additional one. One brush that I love, where did it go, that I got from them is the flat Kabuki brush. I love it. Totally worth adding to your little kit. And that concealer brush I love too. Yeah, dude, I've used that, like I'm done. I just need to put lip gloss on. But basically, guys, that's what I'm telling you. You don't need 8 million brushes if you're not like a makeup artist or like someone who's like passionately doing makeup. And if you are, girl, you're one of my peeps. If you ain't, you're still one of my peeps. I'm just trying to simplify your life. Keep it simple, people. I also love this because, oh, fine, I'm gonna go to Chicago the last minute. That might have happened last weekend. It's like, oh, perfect. All you do is go like this. Snap this guy on, throw him in your suitcase, and it's like, stupid, you're ready. Those are all the brushes you need. Bugeshi offered a discount code to all y'all, so make sure you check out the link below to go to their website and enter in the discount code. You guys can have a great makeup brush set that will last you forever and that you can just, like, that's just convenient. So you're welcome. Love you guys.